Imagine you're managing a multinational company with thousands of employees spread across departments and branches worldwide. You're about to make a critical decision, promoting a new regional manager. But here is the challenge. How will this decision affect the overall structure of your organization? Can an org chart give you the clarity to make informed strategic decisions, such as promotions, restructuring, or resource allocation across global teams? Welcome to Right Decisions, a series where we help you navigate through tough business choices using powerful visualizations of your data. Now, let's be real. Most companies present their structures on platforms like Confluence or SharePoint. Sure, it's readable, but how practical is it to maintain long term? As your business evolves, roles change and departments expand, you need a flexible tool that keeps pace with your organization. But maintaining organization charts hasn't always been easy. Let me take you back in time for a moment. The US government and military once used printed org charts so large that they had to lay them out in gymnasiums just to keep up with the constant changes. Today, we have more efficient ways, but the challenge remains. How do you keep your org charts flexible and ready for growth? Let's explore how modern solutions can solve this age-old problem. For companies with subsidiaries across multiple countries, managing organizational structure can be a nightmare. Traditionally, companies created static organizational charts that were manually updated, exported, and uploaded to company platforms. Navigating larger structures became inconvenient, with users struggling to maintain focus on the relevant data for specific tasks. So why might visual tools be the right choice? We will look at 3 examples, each with similar problems but requiring different solutions. Let's dive into why these tools are so effective.
One of the key issues with traditional static org charts is that updating them often requires a complete overhaul, leaving employees to work with inaccurate data. And let's be honest, outdated information can be worse than no information at all. Think of it like this: it's better to ask for the capital of France than to mistakenly believe it's Rome. Org charts today are dynamic, interactive, and automatically updated as data changes. These static charts can be embedded into platforms like SharePoint, where users can zoom in, filter by country or company, and download exactly what they need. Color-coded notes highlight key details, making it easy to focus on the right data. So now, your teams aren't just looking at an org chart, they're interacting with real-time information, focusing on what matters and what's staying agile as the company evolves.
Building on this approach to streamline organizational management, it's clear that managing interactions between different departments is equally essential. Managers overseeing projects across various countries often struggle with tracking responsibilities and communication between teams. Tasks are scattered across multiple tools, making it difficult to monitor progress and plan effectively.
To address this, we can create a modern application that allows users to create and manage org charts and track interactions between departments in one single centralized location. This was especially important for a company that required a desktop app where data could be accessed even offline, ensuring smooth operations without relying on constant internet access. It also enables seamless import and export of data from Excel, making it easy to integrate existing records into the system or export specific reports. The solution allows for real-time updates, assignment of roles, and visualizations of how different teams collaborate. Interaction lines vary in thickness, indicating the frequency of communication between departments, giving managers an immediate understanding of these relationships and helping them manage collaboration across borders effectively.
For our third example of a custom solution, let's look at how navigating complex networks of subsidiaries and affiliations can become much simpler with the right tools. Companies with different client bases and ever-changing structures often struggle to visualize how different entities connect, especially when restructuring or planning merges. This becomes even more difficult when the solution needs to be adaptable for multiple clients with varying needs. That's where tailored approach comes in to solve this challenge.
Now, navigating the complex web of subsidiaries and affiliations has never been easier. With a tailored tool, the system was designed to be universal, allowing our clients to use it for their own organizational needs as well as for their various clients who require different visualizations and structures. Flexibility was key, as each client had unique requirements for mapping and tracking their entities. One essential feature was the ability to create dynamic scenarios for decision makers. The tool allowed executives to simulate various strategies, whether deciding which firm to buy or sell, exploring mergers between branches, or analyzing potential conflicts of interest. These scenarios were easily visualized through diagrams, enabling quick analysis and confident decision making. And the best part? You don't have to worry about manually placing entities or drawing connections. The tool automates that process, making it faster and more accurate, no matter the complexity of the organization.
As we saw with the example of promoting a new regional manager, org charts do more than just show who reports to whom. They give you an insight into how decisions affect the entire company. By visualizing the structure, you can evaluate the impact of changes, ensure the right people are in place, and avoid disruption to the key workflows. So, if you haven't already, now it's the time to start using org charts as a strategic tool to manage your company growth and optimize your decision making. Let's continue the conversation. How has your company used org charts to make big decisions? Drop a comment below and let's share insights. See you in the next episode of Right Decisions.